The game was just fine 90 seconds ago. Don't know why it didn't. Why is it? Okay, it's fine. It's fast. We're good. All right. Let's see. Is my microphone working? Yep. Good. All right. Chat did not load. Good. Okay, so about 3 seconds. That's about what it is. All right. I need this to hurry up and patch so I can play it. So just hope it streams well, because it'd be really awkward if it didn't. Because I still have yet to hook up my streaming PC. Wait. Oh, that's chat. Okay. That's what I thought it was, but... It's taking so long. It is okay. No, that is where it is. It's also really freaking warm right now, and I hate it. So all I need to do is go to class tomorrow, go to work, come back, have a blast. And then I gotta work 8 hours on Saturday. Okay, so since it's about done, I'm gonna show this off a little bit. I saw someone stream it earlier and it looked fun. I don't know really what I'm in store for here. Because obviously I see stuff like this and it looks a little overwhelming at first. And then that's just a map right there. And I know it says it's a roguelite, so that's what kind of drew me towards it. Screen froze. Drivers crashed. My whole left monitor just stopped working completely. Love that. All right, now let's do this and hope to God we aren't crashing. Hey, we didn't crash this time. See, it's not that fucking hard to work. AMD, they had their drivers out, and their drivers crashed a lot. And then they updated the drivers. So I updated my drivers. And they crash a lot. Brother, what even the fuck? What even the fuck? Jesus fucking H Christ. I'm gonna go fucking insane. Alright. Since my game audio is set as Void Breaker, should be able to theoretically open the game and be fine. Okay. So we're gonna work, right? Good job. Alright. Now we're fine. Unless some other shit goes wrong for some reason. Okay. Game already might have frozen. Having a rough time already. Suppose while I wait for this, I may as well look at the whatever Jared sent me on Instagram. All right. Did the game freeze or did the game not freeze? I don't know. Okay, so the game crashed and it didn't tell me it crashed. This is really just not having a blast right now. There we go. Good job. So let me turn up my frame rate limit. Turn down the audio a bit. We'll adjust sensitivity as we need it. VSync off. Field of view crank the fuck up because obviously we want that. No, it doesn't feel like the audio got much quieter. All right. E instead of F. Want that to be E. Grapple Q, sprint, crouch, hold is left control, crouch C, dash is left alt, which I kind of don't like. I'd rather have dash be left control and crouch hold be left alt. I map B attachments. I think I should be good with the rest of these though. Take me a second to get used to it, it'll be alright. And anything gameplay wise? Okay. Let's go! Single developer with dedication and passion. If you enjoy your time here, oh, I'll enjoy my time here, big dog. What's up, Cuddlebugs? Why is there not a... Oh, yeah, it was an emoji that just didn't load on my screen. God, this game does look pretty good. Hello, hello. As managed with the learning algorithm, you are required to execute tasks continuously until your contract hours are fulfilled. You are to serve and comply. Do you comply? Compliance confirmed. Displaying subordinate contract hours. How's it going, Cuddlebugs? Do you agree to the contract terms? Compliance confirmed. Notice, prior to contract initiation, So that's jump. Is there you? I'm just tired and why is alt to... It's alt's not dash, it's control, that's right. I'm just pretty tired and I have work tomorrow and stuff, so... Yeah. The vibes. You still kinda sickly? Damage of an enemy stagger meter. Once full, this enemy is now staggered. Destroying a staggered enemy will drop resources such as health and ammo. Okay, need a little bit higher. Still to school though? Well, that doesn't feel like... That feels like a safety hazard. But you know what? Who am I to judge? Need blood for the blood god and skulls for the skull throne. Average line in Borderlands. Pick up an object. Press V again to launch the object. Alright. The line from Warhammer, that makes sense. Alright, so projectiles ricochet off walls, add additional projectiles. Each time projectile ricochet damage is increased by 10. Increase critical damage, nice. Use stack indefinitely. Increase weapon damage, projectiles move in random patterns. Ooh, you know what? I'm a little curious about that one. Modules add beneficial modifications to the weapon. Press I to open the weapon configuration. Powerful modules configured to be key to combat effectiveness. Alright. Valorant and voice chat add deep voice. Good boy, good boy. Will never let you go. Override a default model description function. You must escape. What? Yes, give me that. Unknown malware detected. Installing. Yeah, so me and Jack were playing Valorant, and there was a dude on the enemy team that was talking shit, and me and Jack were just messing with him because I mean, he was just talking shit, you know, he was doing good. Like, it's not like you don't have a reason to talk shit, but he wasn't even, like, doing the best. Me and Jack were both doing better than him. And the funniest part was that, again, like, we were just fucking with him and everything. And the whole thing ended off because me and Jack said, oh my god, what did we say? We said, like, yes, sir, or some shit to him, and then he types in the chat, good boy, good boy. So now me and Jack, we just imagine what this dude's voice sounds like. And oh my god, that's just what I imagine that dude's voice sounds like. It's like the deep ass Valorant voice chat. Good boy, good boy. Here you go, dude. Let me go. Let me go! I know, you already explained all this stuff to me.
Example 02. Scan the environmental combustion objects. Utilize gravity tether to pick up combustion objects. Next, utilize gravity tether to launch objects towards standalone entities. Example 03.
No, let me go!
With entity presence, utilize combustion objects to decimate large structures, producing large amounts of debris. This will stack up multiple entities at once. The program sends you and listening to this informational message.
Alright. This is sick as fuck. Eggs? What kind of eggs are we looking at? Scrambled eggs? Scrambled eggs are pretty solid. Top 3 egg variation for sure. Well, personally, my favorites are scrambled, fried, and I'm white, so deviled. I like deviled eggs. Alright, now can I actually play the game instead of just doing the tutorial? It already took me enough time to open the game. You're white? No, actually. I'm full-on Mexican. Ask Hermes, he knows I'm fluent in Spanish. Because that's obviously what makes somebody Mexican. The wild deviled are a bit more of a dish. I mean, I guess I can see where you're coming from. They're definitely not as eggy as one would anticipate with eggs, but in my eye, in this ball, if this gas is no one knows. There's a hassle to make. The biggest hassle in it is just healing the hard-boiled eggs.
and exploit in the program. That's me. Or what's left
Well, yeah, peeling hard-boiled eggs, that's kind of below, I'm not gonna lie.
everything.
Okay, unlocked package decrypting found schematics. Well, I haven't found any schematics. Don't have any chips. What's up, chip? I'm assuming this is what... Telling you gotta blow. I'm not gonna blow my eggs, dude.
Well done for making it this far, but you've only just begun. I've been here far longer. This wretched place will never let you go.
Not gonna blow my eggs.
Testing algorithm, refining itself at our expense. That's all it wants. To learn, to train. We're the rats in this cage. I'll do anything to get my freedom.
Game has a lot of cinematic at the beginning. You can't even skip it.
I found this place.
Games with unskippable cutscenes are games I don't enjoy playing. I'm not a huge cutscene enjoyer most of the time.
A way out is here.
I'll watch cutscenes for certain games while I stream.
But you still can. You're gonna get us out of here. You might be my last chance. Last chance for all of us. We better get to work.
But I don't watch most cutscenes in most games, even if I care about the story. I can connect to the story on my own time.
Use this place to your strength. Idris doesn't know we're here.
Let me have it!
Lies a malware key. We have a small window to obtain them between zones. And through there lies a possible escape. I know it. Good luck on your first run. I'd like to think it's easier.
This robot voice is, in fact, pretty fucking rough, though. I won't lie to you. So I can do a pistol or an AR, and the other weapons are not available in the demo. Which is unfortunate, because I don't know when this game's coming out.
Welcome to Soul Wall, a twisted, corrupted forest.
Find the first malware key. So that's the teleporter. That's where I'm at.
I'll think it's pleasing to you and never let you go. You better get used to the sight of it. As you'll be stuck here for a long time.
Alright, let's start this up.
I know
Does that hurt me? It does hurt me. But I can't destroy it. Remember to utilize your pro Austin for maximum combat effectiveness. Use your grenade G and gravity to the V to stagger enemies. The data cube, effect none, damage low. So what's my goal here? Oh, okay, so bring the data cube to that, alright. That was my goal. So try to figure this out. It's a weird game. Oh shit. Oh shit, okay, it's alright, I'm still protecting it. What is happening? There's so much destruction in this game, I can't tell what's going on half the time. Miku, Miku, you can call me Miku. Alright. What are my options? Physics projectile that detonates with a freezing explosion. Chance to freeze up enemies, use. Okay. Damage threat. Temporarily increase damage after receiving damage, and increases grenade destruction radius. If I get enough of these, I can have big fucking nukes. Oh, within programs, did it? Yeah, just you. Okay, it's path selected, so turning back. So what side? What path is this? Because that's not Obelisk. Provides an offer. This is a corruptor. Provides a negative corruption in exchange for a future reward. Do I want to make the game harder, or do I want to see what the offer is? Guess what I want to do? You know what? Real adventurers go left. What the weapon mod? Produce a random weapon mod with damage you slightly. Oh fuck yeah, give it to me. So amp, increase all elemental damage. What help if I had elemental damage? A lot easier if I could see the enemies I'm shooting at. Okay. So now what? So I feel like the obelisk isn't done. Is there anything else I can do here? Object, effect none. Alright. To the next one. Guys, Jared has an interview right now, actually. I just feel like there's so much going on right now. Oh, I missed that. That's embarrassing as fuck. This reminds me of P2020. I can see that. God damn, I didn't realize how low I was. Fucking me up!
Welcome back. Strange, isn't it? A dying god. That's the thing with this place. There is no end. Just a nice little reset button. Well, don't let me stop you. Go on. Back to the meat grinder you go. We've got an escape to formulate.
Alright, so I can upgrade myself. I don't have a malware key. So... Alright, let's get started! Again. Was the encounter? Oh, that was... okay. Huh. Well, that was the whole encounter. Alright, I guess. Ghost Runner plus Dishonor reps. I really want to play this fucking Ghost Runner. I mean, I have it, and I've played parts of it, but... Just haven't really done much. You know what? Give it to me. Alright, weapon can have multiple projectile mods attached at the same time as switch during combat. Press speed up in the attach menu and switch the desired projectile. Give me the mini rockets. Holy shit! Alright, obelisk versus corruptor. Give me the obelisk again. Why didn't you double jump? I've wanted to play Returnal, but I never really knew what kind of game it was. Yeah, baby. Bright Memory-ish. Dude, Bright Memory, this just, yeah, this is the playtest of it. Bright Memory was really fun. I just wish it was longer. Why aren't you letting me dash, you pussy throb? If I'm remembering right, Returnal is just, like a, roguelite, isn't it? Really? So you gave me was some credits? Alright, I guess. Dude, this that's honestly kind of sick. That's honestly pretty fucking sick. I like this a lot. I'm sure my frame rate is definitely just taking a shit right now, but... Yeah! Pussy Throb is a crazy nickname. Dude, that's what I call so many people. Increase reload speed as a 1x optic and reduces recoil. Give me the 1x optic, honestly. Well, yeah, give him a 1x hollow. Alright, so I got an obelisk and an encounter versus a shop and an encounter. Alright, do I want the shop or do I want the obelisk? I kind of don't like that encounter, but I want the shop. You know what, yeah, we'll do it anyway. I just want to see what the shop's like. There we go. 1x type 2. Got ice shot. Got open any slots in a 2 slot vicinity upwards from this slot. Digital destruction. It's a projectile mod. It's also a projectile mod. Digital projectile that is greatly effective against structures. Projectile has high gravity and a low velocity. I'm gonna type 2 optic mod. Okay, so there's some bugs here and there. Kind of like that. Find, upload, and defend the data cube to clear the area. Woohoo! Well, they weren't lying about the inaccuracy of these weapons, or these projectiles, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Cuddlebugs? Oh, what do I got? Demolition Core, increased damage from destruction debris. Alright, I've got a weapon mod, greatly increased projectile damage, but greatly reduces fire rate. Okay. Alright, give me that. Oh, I need different ammo. Okay, that's so sad. So, okay, so it's a strong essence. Alright. Dude, 374? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's huge. New DMC so big, I'm definitely gonna delete the show. Yeah, I watched most of the first episode. The reason I didn't keep watching was I was at school and everything. And I heard I heard one guy talking, and I was like, holy shit, it's Devil May Cry, Guttlebugs. And I was like, holy shit, that guy sounds like Batman. And my first instinct was to check to see if Roger Craig Smith was on the voice actor list. Back is 373. Fuck you, Kermbus. But I watched most of the first. I heard the voice, and I thought I went to check. I went to check to see if Roger Craig Smith was on it, because my thought was like, oh, I know that's a Batman voice, right? But I'm a dumbass because I knew full well it wasn't Roger Craig Smith because it didn't sound like Kyle Crane. But I was like, yeah, the vice president, but Kevin Conroy's dead, and he's been dead for a little while now, so I didn't think that it was going to be Kevin Conroy. So instead of checking for Kevin Conroy, I checked for fucking Roger Craig Smith, and it's Kevin Conroy. You know what? I like that. Give me that. I want to see the different sites so you know which one I like the most. He voiced him before he died. Yeah. But I didn't realize that it'd been, like, I didn't think about the fact that it'd been in production that long. So it's like, oh shit. You know, it was one of those things I was being stupid about. I'm glad to know that there's a quick stop to projectiles. Or be weapon might increase projectile damage, but greatly decreases velocity. Got the fire mod, triple at a 3-round burst. Okay, that's kind of huge. Times 2 optic. Nice. If I do this instead. Bam, 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 bam. Give me that. Okay, so this is a repeater. This is also a repeater. I got even more rockets from it now, but here's the thing. If I purchase this as well, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. If I just hot swap between the 3-round burst and the rockets. Oh! Oh, wait a minute! Oh, wait. This could be huge. So repeater effect is reduce the time between bursts, right? But now what if I switch out the rockets and the... Okay, so it is a little slow. However... Oh, that's so fucking poggers, honestly. That's so poggers. Alright, so if I ever want to 3-on burst rockets, I'm just gonna hot swap those. 2 shops and an encounter. Oh, give me this. Dude. But yeah, Kevin Conroy is a voice in the new Devil May Cry, and I was stupid and checked for the goat of Batman that comes right after him. It's Roger Craig Smith. Kevin Conroy is the best, and in my opinion, Roger Craig Smith is right under him. Sure, move on next hit. Greatly increases reload speed. Alright. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Which I need to keep watching it. I almost finished the first episode, but I was in the middle of class, so I got interrupted. In my professional Batman opinion is what matters to you guys, by the way, because obviously I know best. Did I even try to turn the game volume down and it was still... Oh, wait. I'll keep it on just in case. Turn it back at the third demon attackers from Russia? Yeah, don't worry about that. You're asking the wrong questions. Charlotte Silk and the Knights, when I sent you your name. What you want about? What is this guy saying? I don't have 200 credits. God damn it. Why are the obelisks making me spend money? Alright, I can't just spam fire rockets. Wait! Yes, I can! Put the game on super baby easy mode. See, I can see where you're coming from there, Cheese, but you gotta think about their shows. They're like anime that people love out there specifically because the main character is just overpowered as fuck. Don't want that. Ooh, I kind of like that. I like that the most, though. Projectile that is short life, fizzling out in a burst of sparks. Sparks do moderate down to air damage. Okay, homing bullets. Ooh. Increasing weapon damage, but... Give me that. Alright. So if we give me this. Greatly increases projectile damage, but greatly reduces fire rate. Fire. Increase even more damage. I don't really need this, and I don't really need this because I have sights. I want to move this here. I can move this here, and I can move that to there. And I don't necessarily want to do charge shot for the blast wave charge. Alright, that could be huge, honestly. If I have like a hard encounter. Well, we don't want balanced. We want overpowered Dante. So many ass enemies, yeah. I tend to watch like a lot of the small things, or not a lot, but the small. My anime preference is the smaller things that aren't like very mainstream, because, with exceptions, because people dick ride a lot of the mainstream stuff so much that when I watch, I feel like if I watch, it's gonna be disappointing as fuck. AOT, perfect example. I watched the first season of AOT and it was just fucking, it was alright. It was not anything that impressive. Yeah, fan service is a bit annoying at points. I was having that conversation today with someone. Damn, rip. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I don't necessarily think it's like a huge problem in a lot of instances, but it does feel like at a point it gets to be like too much. I feel like there are a lot of anime that just kind of haven't found a balance with it. Monster slide increase max health, provides a crit at the opposite start of the run, and decrease dash cooldown. I mean optic crit, bro. Nezuko, who's like 13 years old, and for some reason when she gets stronger, they just make her... you know what I'm saying. ×2, ×1 type 2, ×2 type 1. See, I've heard a lot of good things about Dantedan, and that's one I think will actually like live up to the hype from what I know. The only thing that I feel like has actually lived up to how good it is JJK. Don't get me wrong, Demon Slayer is probably one of my favorite that I've seen, but there are also people out there that hate on Demon Slayer like a bit. JJK gets pretty much nothing but love, and it actually is just really good. And from what I've heard, Dantedan's supposed to be kind of like that. Nobody really hates on it, but the hype actually, from what I've heard, is supposed to be just actually understandable. Yeah, there are definitely scenes in a lot of things that are just completely unnecessary. Enables any disabled slots in the adjacent horizontal and vertical slots. Alright. Invokers will expand the number of available slots in your weapon. Poggers! Adds adjacent execution to the modification on the adjacent right slot. Alright. Modifications. Give me linear invoker. We'll put right there. There? Question mark? Yeah. I'll put this like right here. Alright. Optic mod. Right slot invoker and blast wave charge. Alright, we'll take this for now, just to prep for future. And she's just like me, for real, for real. I feel that. No, I need the golly goddamn, it's just a chest. Is that just a reward? That's literally it. I'm just excited for the Demon Slayer movie to come out. I know they're supposed to be making, according to David, they're supposed to be making 3 movies. To sum everything up. I need Chainsaw Season 2. I need a... That's additional execution of the modification in the adjacent down slot. Disables 2 adjacent slots. Alright. Credits. Source schematic. Poggers. But anyway, there's like Chainsaw Man and Hell's Paradise. I want the new season. I want the shit to come out for those. Ow, dick. Oh, I'm super fucking dead, by the way. Miku movie real? Technically, any Miku that has ever existed or will exist. Ah, shit. Oh, my brother's calling me. Give me 1 second. What's up?
You busy?
All right, gentlemen, real quick. I do plan on leaving in a couple minutes because my brother needs some help with his car. And yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna go over there and help him with his car. Oh my god, the fucking jack jointed while I was away. So there is that. But I want to try and finish up as much of this run as I can before I leave, because... Well, that was great timing. Well, just got fucked up. Yeah, I won't be able to stream tomorrow either, because I work until 9 p.m. And then the next day I work until 7 p.m. So, this is pretty much... Unfortunately, it's pretty much all you're getting from me for a little while. I can still stream tomorrow after work and Saturday after work, but it'll just be late. Yeah, I'm gonna call my brother out real quick. So, bye bye.